Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And it's second. In there, sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. It's all a foul. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he'll chew. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Just locked him up right there for the second out. And that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast, and we are tied. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runs across in the inning here in game one. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first, Rizzo tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and that's the third out. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. On to the 7th here in game one. We are tied 2-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Dylan Moore. He's the new third baseman.
Dylan Moore.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2.
Anthony
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, John Birdie. 1 for 3. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1. All tied up here in game 1 of the ALCS. Next offering is in the dirt.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. New pitcher for the Mariners, Danny Coulombe.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a curve is down and in. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Bichette up to the dish.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Swing and a ball popped up, moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter,
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Just missed. Bases empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. That one not close. And it's 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Soto gets it back in quickly. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. As he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now back, right fielder, Dylan.
Here's Dylan Moore. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter. Dominic Manzone.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Greg. Trying to improve that matchup for him. Very important at bat in this game.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Run runs in.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Cal Raleigh. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. There's a force at every base. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. Tommy Kahnle gets the call from the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Polanco takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Grand slam! Oh, my. And they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Wow, what a huge at-bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch a ball, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's a grand slam for Seattle. It's 7-2. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Dominic Manzone. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now into the ball game on defense, Ty France. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Ty France.
Also entering the game, Mitch Garver. He takes over as the new first baseman. The pitch. That one misses. Ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The pitch. On the ground to first. And it gets by him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swings through that one for strike two.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Up next,
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And a strike to Gleyber.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
At the belt and fires. Popped up right side. France settles under it. Falls it in for the out. And there's two away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Judge around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate, head first slide, and he's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man in scoring position with two away. Anthony Volpe digs in now. Gregory Santos takes over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And that's a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Wells at second with 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ron Marinaccio. Down the third baseman, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Ovechkin. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And downstairs. 1 out, bases empty. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
1 down, bases empty. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not. Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it brought up their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Came out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is downstairs. Looking on the backdoor slider.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
John Birdie at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Chopper right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. So the Seattle Mariners notch the first win in this league championship series as they take game 1.
Yeah, it's a big step, but there's still plenty of work to do. They're going to need strong pitching in game 2 to keep this thing going, but this is a big boost to get off on the right foot for sure.
And on the other side, you could argue the next game becomes almost a must-win situation.
Yeah, the last thing these guys want to do is go down 2-0 right off the bat. Not impossible to bounce back from that, but man, it's a pretty dire situation to find yourself in.